Okay, Facebook friends, I need your help. Some stray dog came and attacked my little weenie, and I definitely do not have the money for a vet bill because I just paid rent. Her whole mouth inside is tore up, and I need help. I need help, please. If anyone can take her.
So it's Friday morning, and we are on our way to get a little puppy and its brother, who has been attacked by another dog. In this county and the city, there's no animal control, and there's a lot of aggressive dogs in our community that attack other animals. So just a really sad, horrific situation. So we're picking up the dog, and they're going to give us the dog's brother as well, because they just don't want to go through this again, since this aggressive dog's running loose and there's no services that would take care of it in the city. And then we're headed to Dr. Lydia's house to see what the puppy needs. So yeah, this is Horse Plus when Horse Plus isn't open. We throw the dog crate in and we head out to help. So come along with us on this rescue mission. It's going to be interesting. It's not just the normal day at Horse Plus. This is a rescue mission in progress. It's something that we've been working really hard, is trying to get animal services to the community within the city and really the county, because there's so many animals that people just dump. There's no rules, there's no regulations basically that are being followed, and situations like this happen way too often.
It's just really sad.
Oh, baby.
What
type of dog attacked her?
I'm not sure. It's a mutt. It was mostly black, had brown with white spots. All I could think about was like, my daughter's in her high chair right now.
Oh,
and I got blood all over me. Like, shit, it's been nonstop dripping. Yeah, I've in my sink as well. It's a mess out there though. The picture I posted on Facebook, that's blood all in the sink.
Come on, baby.
But her brother's like very attached to her, if you can tell.
Okay, we'll keep you guys together.
That's Tango. That's Rose.
Tango and Rose. So Rose is the girl, Tango's the boy.
Yeah.
I know.
My kitchen's a mess, but if you need to record the sink, I did not.
Yeah, sure, that would be great.
Okay.
Do you want me to lock it or you got it?
Sure, if you want to lock it, that would be great. You're okay, baby. Dr. Lydia's going to help you. All right, well, we're headed to the vets. Thank you so much for asking for help. A lot of times stuff like this happens. And
I wasn't leaving
don't know
it.
what to do.
She's a puppy, and she was born on Christmas, I was told. I told she was like some bulldog, but I don't know.
She's something.
But
yeah, give her some loves. Do what we can.
I'm sorry that happened, baby.
Yeah.
You don't deserve that. Yeah, she needs help.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. We'll do what we can. Well, we've had a lovely morning here. This is the Horse Plus scenes behind when
Home edition.
Home edition, Horse Plus Home edition. So, what do you think's going on with Rose?
Yeah. So this is sweet little Rose. Tani and Jason, Horse Plus is closed today. We're closed on Fridays, so I'm home with my kids. And this puppy got advertised on our local page, a big dog, little dog attack. And so the lady was really desperate. She didn't have the funds to take her to a vet clinic. So Tani and Jason picked her up and brought her to my house. And I think she's gonna do well. My only concern is some pulmonary edema. She definitely has some evidence of fluid in her chest, but the bleeding in her mouth has stopped and she seems to be really stable. She got some pain and anti-inflammatory medication and you could kind of see it kick in. So she's been snoozing. We chatted for a couple minutes so that I could recheck her lungs and just make sure those sounds weren't getting any worse. I don't have a vet clinic in my house, but I got a lot of little, stuff. So I was able to get her comfortable, and Tani and Jason are going to take her and her brother home. But that's nice because our local vet clinic isn't open all weekend. And so if she has any problems, Tani can just call me. But I'm really hopeful that she'll pull through. She's very sweet. She's a hilarious looking dog. She looks like a like a hound with tons of extra skin, but then her legs are like this short. So maybe she's like a basset mix. I don't know.
Pretty cute. So she'll stay with us over the weekend and then to Horse Plus on Monday.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
So I came here to drop off 5 cats. They told me that they had gotten like 30 guinea pigs, and guinea pigs are my thing. So I said, awesome. I looked at all of them and I said, is there any way that if they're not all adopted, is there any way I could possibly take them off your hands? And they said, yeah, that'd be great. So here I am taking all, I think there's more than 30 actually, taking all the guinea pigs and breaking down the cages right now.
Mesquite and Bidzell both passed their citizenship test. Mesquite was a little harder to pick up his feet, but he led real well. And Bidzell picked up his feet fairly well, but he had a little more challenge with the leading part. But they both lead and they both pick up their feet, and they're babies, so they need a little more training. But I think Tito did an amazing job. He's only worked with them 2 times, and they have progressed very far. Officially, she has passed her halter training citizenship test. Good girl. Oh, for like,
nose
oh,
too,
you gotta
yes.
put stuff up their
And
nose.
their ears. So stick your finger in their ears like this. Every hole. Not the back. Well.
Not everyone.
And always rub their eye boogers up. And that's how I get my horses to come to me. I always do this. And then I always put my hat on all my horses.
Aw, good job, Chenema. Good job.
We are just about ready to have staff meeting, and I have been told by Christy that I need a day off. I put in way too many hours of work recently. She's sending me home, but I'm here for staff meeting, and I hear we're going to have a song for staff meeting, so I want to make sure that you all get to hear it too.
A lot of times they're willing to give themselves for us. They give up their lives for us. So anyway, this song says that my mother and father said it's good to have a horse. And the horse is made up of prayers and songs, and horses uphold life. That's what it says in my language. Yana yawana hoyo hayane. Yana yawana hoyo hayane. Hayane. Yana yawana hoyo hayane. Shili hey hello and shili go hey honey. Shili hey hello kono hokagi we anan hey ne yowa. Shamada shije hey honey lende. Holy hello go hey ba hey shon. To the send us and hey hadde. Hey na ba hey jan hey yasze. Shili hey hello and shili go hey honey. Shili hey hello kono hokage we anan hey ne yowa.
Ah, very good, very good.
It says, my horse neighs in a beautiful way. The first part, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, thank you. That was
Yeah, you're
beautiful.
welcome.
Puppy checks, because we have so many
Her lungs sound way better.
dogs right now. These guys are being fostered at my house, and they are ultimately going to go to California to be adopted. We're doing a transfer out. So
She sounds great.
this is the little one that was all beat up, and she's doing much. Her face looks so much better. Good job. Yeah, you're a good girl.
She's still a little pale, but she probably just has had worms. And your mommy probably has worms too.
I did worm them and I didn't see spaghetti, so I was impressed. And if you mean by spaghetti,
Hi,
sometimes
sir.
when you worm dogs,
Oh my
it
goodness.
literally looks like spaghetti. So there was no spaghetti, so that's a good thing.
Living spaghetti. Ew, why are you so cute? Oh, you got the puppy riffs. What are these dogs? I mean, like,
Basset crosses.
look at all the
Basset
extra. Yeah, they're hound something. You are not as pale as your sister. Maybe it's because she lost blood.
She did lose a lot of blood.
Did you
Yeah.
because they're microchip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Today is
99.9.
yeah. So we can do a CVI based on an exam from today, but do they need vaccines?
They've had their vaccines.
I gave them.
Will you hold this guy for me so I can listen?
Is your shoulder okay holding puppies?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
These boys are. He's a little bit denser than you, Mama. Hi.
They got the shortest little
Let me just
legs.
quickly finish up lymph node palpation here.
Funniest wrinkles.
Super great. They're super great. Where did the cold go?
This is the fun part of the job when you get to hold your puppies.
Hi. I think you have a sinus arrhythmia, but you gotta hold still.
Yeah, please, come on. No squirming.
Is that a bad thing to have when traveling? Okay.
40% of all dogs have it. It's benign.
Could you stop moving?
Hi, you so cute.
Is.
Hi, you so cute.
No, she is.
Oh, yeah, that's looking so much better. Okay, they both look great. Let me go grab a little lube and a fecal loop, and we'll do a fecal for them. Did they both get dewormed just one time?
Yeah.
Let's deworm them again too. And let's get an accurate weight. I kind of want to just bring the scale out here so we're not,
out here.
you know, I mean, like, let's.
Yeah. So we have a lot of dogs that get brought to us that have parvo, and these guys are parvo. Like they've gone from their home to Dr. Lydia's home to my home, and then they've been in a vehicle if they're ever here. So we're trying to keep them parvo free because we want them to have great lives. They're so cute. Such cute puppers. Their legs are so funny.
I could just eat
They're
those
shorter
ears.
than my chihuahuas. When I set them down, they're running around playing.
Oh no.
Like, they're the height of my chihuahuas, but they're like tanks.
Oh.
You're little tanks.
Are they driving to California? Are they flying?
Flying.
They flying?
Yeah. So Keith is supposed to be feeding, but Sydney's jumped the gun and she took off with Keith's wagon. So we're gonna let Keith go track her down.
You want me to listen to your lunch right here? Oh, I have got Regina stuff to serve in my I think her lunch sounds fine.
The scale's on. Nicole noticed that her weight hasn't changed since intake.
Yeah, she was 800 pounds at intake. She's 803. Yeah, that's not a lot. Yeah. I'm just looking for independent movement right up here.
No one's solely relying on that.
No, not at all.
Y'all think that muscle fasciculation?
No, absolutely not at all. I don't see anything definitive. That's what I was standing here staring at for a second. I do think though, I think this late, see the problem is to do a transabdominal, we want to go right there, and I think she'd have to be really sedated for us to get there. This is one of those very wild mares who's been very sick. So we can't clear her to go into our training program, but her abdomen has rapidly become more rotund, and she was a wild horse running a stallion. So based on the appearance of her abdomen, it does seem likely that she's gonna foal this spring. We really would like to pregnancy check her, but to do it safely, we'd have to heavily sedate her. And the cost benefit analysis just hasn't been there for that. So I was just kind of looking right here to see if I could see a baby kick. I just see breathing, which doesn't rule anything in or out, but yeah, we'll see. Got to balance caring for mom with caring for baby. She just cleared our parameters to enter general population. Finally, she's been in quarantine since September. Her lung sounds have resolved. She doesn't have any nasal discharge. She doesn't have any enlarged lymph nodes. So we are going to clear her. She really needs some farrier care. We need to start halter training her, and she needs a pregnancy check. So we are going to turn the other 2 mares from this group that did not pass our parameters to leave quarantine back out, and then we're going to put her in a little paddock by herself and decide where to go. Probably I'll try to put her in general population with some of her herd mates that she was with before, so she's more comfortable.
And so Onata still has those lung sounds?
Yeah, Onata was our index diphtheria case, and unfortunately her lung sounds still are pretty terrible, both inspiratory and expiratory. An improvement since last time. Her fever was much higher last time, and her nasal discharge was still present last time, and today it's not. We did pull blood to run CBCs, complete blood counts, on both of the mares out there to kind of just monitor how they're doing systemically. But this mare looks great. She doesn't need anything else before we clear her to enter Gen Pop. So that's awesome. It's been a really long time. We try to keep horses in quarantine for about 30 days because we want them to get into our training program and get adopted as soon as possible.
Yeah, so Onata and Tala are still going to be in quarantine while Narbana is going to be released to general population. So these 2 still need to get better.
What are you doing?
I think she's going to be definitely photogenic. Yeah, she is. You are.
Well, we were going to go out of town to help my daughter out, and the reason I came back is I just didn't want her to be at a vet or boarded or anything like that, so I thought she'd be better off with her brothers until I got back. So, and now we are really ready for her, really, and then we got great weather, and we're going to start potty training, and I've got a crate lined up for her, and she's got a big sister at home, and we're just going to have a good time. She's a little play animal outside. Oh, she's into everything. Yeah.
Bonnie, what are you doing?
Are y'all going to miss some?
Oh, yeah.
Be between 30 and 40 pounds, but we don't know who the dad was, so she could potentially get bigger. She was one of the smart table. And then that is her microchip and her medical history. Okay. We've done with her.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right.
There you go.
No, she's like, oh, that's too loud.
Yeah, that's too loud.
Okay, Bonnie's gonna go potty.
All right, let's try this. Let's try this. She's probably never walked on a leash. No, this is going to be new.
There you go. But congratulations on taking Bonnie.
We're thrilled. We're thrilled. We're going to have a good time.
She's got a great home.
We're going to say bye.
So Lynn, I'm going around asking everybody for their one bit of witticism or advice they would give somebody.
Let your light so shine.
Let your light shine. Right
Yep.
on. Cool. So Dr. Lydia is going to give us a little bit of
food in my
sage.
teeth? I just
No, you're good. Little sage wisdom, some advice, something you picked up over the years.
So Jason didn't actually give parameters for this, so I'm going to answer it the way I want to. I think one of the most helpful things anybody told me was the whole love what you do and you won't work a day in your life. And I have a lot of young people who are like, I want to be a vet, but I hate XYZ aspects. And I'm like, don't set yourself up to study something you don't enjoy or do a job that you don't enjoy or that isn't a good fit for you because you think you know where you want to go. Yeah, I think that's true.
Okay, so my life advice is don't work your life away. Always take the extra day. So even if it's an extra day on vacation to go see a friend that lives nearby or just an extra day for your mental health, but always take the extra time for yourself.
I don't know.
They're talking to me.
Pretend
Jason. I did something. You were like, don't do it again. Remember.
No,
You
what?
won't bite
Stupid
you
choices
like a
have
rope.
stupid consequences?
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I don't know.
Exactly. I don't know. I mean, I guess the best piece of advice that I was given, and it was from my mom, she always told me to pray about something before I made a decision, and she always told me to make sure that I had my sources and everything squared away, but to heavily and seriously pray about it before I made any choices with anything, and it worked out for here. Prayed about it, and I've been here almost 2 years, so I say that works pretty well.
Okay. Mine would probably be something that my great grandma put in me, kind of how it had on my arm. It says, I'll go and do more. So I kind of take it just how never settle for anything less. So just keep going because there's always room for progress. So never doing the bare minimum, just going above and beyond no matter what you put your heart to.
So my advice to people is to always be kind. Be kind to animals, be kind to individuals, and take every opportunity to help others. So I think that's the best advice I could ever give anyone.
Life advice. My life advice would be, no matter other people's opinions, do what you want. Go ahead and take risks and do what makes you happy, to an extent, of course, but always do what you know is best for you.
Angela, witticism or life advice for people?
Witticism or life advice?
From you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Don't stick your hand in a barking dog's mouth. How about that?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
She's looking at me like, who are you? Come on. And I think that builds a trust as well. Okay. I like how she stands. She's built really well. She's super pretty, I think.
Yeah, last night I watched the episode where y'all named one of the carts something, and she cleaned the horse instead.
Lynn has a golf cart named Bentley, and we have a horse named Bentley, and over the clean Bentley, or the Bentley or something, and Haley gets the horse Bentley, and like waited around forever and was like, who's coming to look at Bentley? It was the golf cart. But yeah.
I think I'm going to take her home.
I think she's a good choice. And two, another thing we want to let you know that if it doesn't work out and you say, you aren't a good match, you can always bring her back.
Okay.
Because we don't want horses to end up back to where she came from.
Yes.
Is back on the truck. So always bring the babies back if it's not a good match or if you feel like you can't, have that responsibility. It's no one's going to be upset or anything. We'd rather them,
Yes.
We don't want them to come back. We want them to have a forever home, but if all else fails, we'll always take them back.
I've been following y'all on Facebook for like a few years, and then I've recently, been on the YouTube and stuff watching y'all, and as soon as I saw Zora, I was like, I need to, be watching more videos and try and learn about her more and stuff like that. Had a lot of time spending time with her in the ring and, just getting to know her and everything like that. Everyone's been so nice and helpful, And definitely don't feel afraid to reach out and email and ask questions about things. Sydney's been very helpful with that, and just let me know everything, and
And Zora is heading home. So Sydney, how do you feel when adoptions in general happen? Like, you're the adoption coordinator, right?
I feel excited. I feel like it's like kind of like a lift off Horse Plus a little bit, because we're not having to worry about finding them a home. But at the same time, like, it makes us feel like we've accomplished something, because that horse came on a truck to go to slaughter, and now it's going to a home, and it's getting a new future, and it can start all over, and that just makes us happy. So, especially me, because I kind of planned it, so it makes me happy, especially.
So I got Sadie, 3 brown puppies, and I'm taking Joy back. So I got the 3 puppies. I got Sadie.
Hello.
Then I got Joy in the front. Then I got Joy.
Hi, Joy. Hi.
You ready to go?
Ready to go, huh? Go find your new home?
Oh, yeah. We already got an adopter lined up for her and
Oh, really?
Sadie, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So this week, hopefully they'll get adopted. I actually have somebody coming for Sadie the moment I leave. And then I got to call the adopter for Joy, and they said they're going to come and meet her and hopefully take her home.
Oh, that's great news. What a good week. What a good week.
Very
Busy
good.
Week, but good week.
Yeah, we've actually had 12 adoptions in the past 5 days at High Forest.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, when the season actually gets hotter, you'd be surprised. We have 15 to 25 adoptions. But every time we get adoptions like that, we pretty much get the same amount in strays as well.
Gotcha.
So, which is fine, because more adoption means more room, means we can help more dogs, more cats.
Absolutely. And what's the latest with the guinea pigs?
Guinea pigs, oh, they're doing great. I'm actually gonna partner up with PetSense and PetSmart to hold my guinea pigs there. And then when we have adoption events for our dogs and our cats, I'm gonna be bringing guinea pigs as well.
Just come in for a tour and checking stuff out. Yep.
Awesome. Well, what do you think so far, Josh?
It's nice.
All right. Sweet. So cool. Here, these are a couple of the ladies from the work release program, and they work super, super hard every day. They are cleaning out the dog areas, they're cleaning the horse areas, they're helping with the horses, they're leading and moving horses from one place to another. They're just like super, super hard workers. So I wanted to feature them and just talk to them a little bit, say hey. So yeah, every time I see you, you're all running around.
We run around like crazy trying to get everything done, make sure that everything moves smoothly around here. She does all the dogs and the cats, small animals. I do the large animals, equine and stuff.
I'm here for moral support.
But we love it and we appreciate y'all having us out here.
Definitely. And just, I just wanted to highlight y'all and just thank you for all the hard work that you ladies do every single day.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I said it on the live yesterday, spring has sprung. So that's what we're doing. We're springing right now and trying to get everything ready. So today is basically just getting everything ready for buyout and next week.
You're sweet. You. Hi, Ollie. Hi. Good boy.
Keith is spraying.
Now, the poop vacuum, you use that every day, right?
I do.
Okay, gotcha. Because we have viewers going, y'all still use the poop vacuum? I haven't seen it. And it's like, no.
Faithfully, it's a lifesaver.
Yeah, every day, right?
Every day.
We just don't film it every day.
Right.
Well, then you just get bored of the daggone vacuum.
She hates helping me dump it, but
yeah,
that's what makes her a little bit more fit. Look.
You're so fit.
You like? Is that good for you?
That's perfect.
Oh, now you're telling? I ain't scared. That's why I'm in jail. Somebody told on me. You gotta make sure you get all the way back.
Vince, do you have shoveling?
Oh! That's a real country boy right there.
Oh my!
It's mostly grass anyway. Look at this. Come
Horse
on.
poop is grass.
Pretty much is.
I did not expect Vince to do that, but he did.
He got a little country in him.
Wash your hands, you know. Better than human poop.
Now get that off that door since you playing in it.
You
missed a spot right there.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Hey, I ain't scared of horse poop.
This is horse poop.
Horse poop fight!
The turds are all right, but this good green stuff is another story.
It's good fertilizer. Grow your vegetables with it.
See, the turds I don't mind, I'll catch, but Lord, we do not advertise that we play and crap here. We've been super busy here at Horse Plus this week. We had a lot of adoptions. Bonnie, she got adopted, and then we had 3 horse adoptions, Zora, May, and Bidzil, and they all found their forever home, which makes us so happy here. The poop vacuum is still in use daily. Very handy around here. And thank you all to who support and donate. We appreciate y'all. We couldn't do it without you, really. And hopefully we can have good weather for buyout, and y'all stay tuned for buyout because that should be interesting.